bout between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open. And it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world. Very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together. So it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against him. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 5 years the elder. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Misses with the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big head kick lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Effective punch there by Volkanovski. Oh, big head kick there. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Huge block there. Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands through the middle. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful body kick.
connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Visibly limping here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes it. Stop going.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow.
Hey, stop.
Lost big. He's taking it down, late to retreat, and well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight?
All right, round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to be kicked.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski followed the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the high.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
What a fight we got going on here! Both continuing to work the body to great effect. 85 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 62% accuracy on the strikes against Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
And now he's got that title. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Thunderous legs opponent limped it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, nice. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Final minute. Oh, nice punch there by Ferguson. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That shot blocked by Tony Ferguson. And he continues to work the body here. Right on the button.
Oh, nice.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Gets hit with a kick.
You're good. You're fine. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. does his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. Oh, thunderous leg kick, grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow. Oh!
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Man, look at him load up on that right.
Great punch.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Inside leg kick. Leg kick grounds his opponent. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a...
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
And he's out.
Work, I'm gonna stand this out.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, we pull up the unofficial stats right now, and plenty more where that came from, but already 138 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Alexander Volkanovski. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Volkanovski gets stung by that leg kick. Visibly limping here. He blocks the punch. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lands an outside leg kick there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up. Keep it
Going for a submission. All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch. No jiu-jitsu expert. To me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, has the guard closed here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. You did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
It shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Daniel Hooker and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when he's right down the front.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Another big leg kick lands.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling, in the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. There it is. An attacking armbar.
There you go. Now you got it.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Both fighters get up now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back and forth we go here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And a nice job to stay with it there to complete the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Real nice body kick land.
A little single collar tie there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Beautiful strike.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, big knee. Oh!
Oh, man, these are hard.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Look at him dig that body shot right up to his opponent's sternum.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big leg kick land.
Pretty significant love to the left side. And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on it.
Back to the feet now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace. Round two. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look at...
Taken down by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Booker gets caught with that punch.
Big body kick.
Going orthodox now. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Gotta keep our hands up. We've drilled this before. Remember?
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedown, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Connects with a right. Throws the right hand there. Booker's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hooker. Both fighters back to their feet now. Lands with a right hand. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Effective punch there by Hooker. single collar tie.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Switching stances here. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, well, it's late in the fight.
You're trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard.
Going for the arm here.
Now he's escaped. Now he can escape.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Nice.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secures these takedowns.
And they both stand up. Oh, looks like he's transitioning on bar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Then he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
He's having his way with him here. Working inside the closed guard now. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Coming after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly a pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.